remember that summer eve. Since then I just can't think straight. Cause this girl's got a hold on me. Can't break free. Now it's too late. When she's whispering in my ear, when I'm kissing her slow, I would follow her anywhere. She is you, if you didn't know. And I love you more than I ever have loved before. I ain't gonna lie, when I look deep into your eyes, I go and fire comes to life tonight. Alright, until the morning, like the things I do. It's all because of you. All because of you. Everything I do. All because of you. Oh, I remember my lonely days, and no one there by my side. But true love was so far away, till the day you were mine. Now you're mine, and I love you more than I ever have loved before. I ain't gonna lie, when I look deep into your eyes, I go and fire comes to life tonight. Alright, until the morning, like the things I do. It's all because of you. All because of you. Everything I do. All because of you. Maybe I've been dreaming, too good to believe it. Truly you're one of a kind. So baby, come and pinch me, then I know it's all real. I can get you off my mind, off my mind. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, when I look deep into your eyes, I go and fire comes to life tonight. Alright, until the morning, like the things I do. It's all because of you. All because of you. Everything I do. All because of you.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Role Playing Unlimited. Thursday night. It is our 5th session here. At least I think it's going to be. Still got a few people trickling into the Discord chat right here. So hopefully we have our party of 5. That is what we're expected to roll with here today. And pretty much the bare minimum of what we need to roll with. So yeah, I'm hoping that our other 2 players jump in here pretty shortly. But thank you so much for joining us. I, of course, am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. And it's been a week so far. We are in the tail end of our first trifecta here. Tuesday night, J-Man's campaign. Last night, we did Wednesday session 28. Quickly approaching the tail end of that campaign. And then tonight, we are still planting the seeds for a hopeful long campaign to come here on Thursday nights. I believe we have a full party of 8 when eventually everybody is assembled and ready to go. Otherwise, for tonight, we have 3 ready with hopefully 2 more inbound. Let's get this game rolling here. And okay, I see the problem with copying that. Well, shoot. Alright, how do I change this? let's just change this back to that. And drop the size. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, this is excess. Yes. Thought I would shortcut a little something here with the text block, but that didn't work out so well for me. Alright, gonna have to add a new source. So yeah, bear with me just a moment on this. Hopefully things fall into place while we're knocking this out. Man, sometimes you really gotta grab it, get that thing to move. There. It's about as center as you can hope for. Alright. Looking good on that. So yeah, let's jump into voice chat. Say hello to everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah! Howdy.
howdy. But yeah, it says right here, whenever a ranged attack is made against somebody, I can use my reaction, become the target of the attack instead. Which, I'm melee, I'm supposed to be in the front taking the damage regardless, so that could save us in a pinch.
Well, good evening, friends. Looks like
And by structure, it would be 600 feet away.
we just had a player bow out. Alright.
Oh, dang.
One moment. Yeah, so I guess we'll be in a holding pattern here for a few moments. We are once again brushing right up against the bare minimum needed to play. We have an 8-player party. If we have 5 or more players, we are game to go. We have 5 players confirmed for tonight, one of whom has bowed out. I will make the exception and roll with 4 players. So long as Marcus Dandio jumps in here in the next few moments. Otherwise, looks like we got another false start.
Cross.
Sorry about that, my internet, or my laptop decided to fuck off on me.
No worries.
I'm more so just right now taking inventory of what we have and what I've gotten for other people. Marcus has his belt. Marcus the zebra. Silver Marcus, which character is yours in here?
William Wisp. Or Wisp, for sure.
Well, I got you your belt, not your belt, your gauntlets and your bow. Melon Fairy, you didn't need anything?
Not that I can think of, no.
Alright. I should have gotten more potions, but I have 3 that should at least keep me alive for the time being. I still have my ring, my arrow catching shield, alchemy jug's good. What about the rest of you all? What do you all have?
pretty much what you bought me and Priscille.
What? I'm sorry.
Priscille is my badger. And then the bow and the gauntlets that you got me. I don't have any money.
What about you, Melon Fairy? What do you have in your inventory?
Sorry, button wasn't working. Not much of anything really fun. I usually mostly use spells and stay back from things a little.
Oh, I also did choose an aura, so if either of you decide to get into the front or need healing and I can't provide, or someone else can't, stay close to me because I have the ability Aura of Vigor. Whenever a friendly creature starts in turn within 5 feet of me, that creature gains temporary hit points equal to my Charisma modifier, which is 5.
Ooh, not bad.
It's not a lot, but at the level we're at currently, that's a good buffer.
And at least we get that extra 20 HP.
All right. Yeah, it looks like we are a bust again here tonight, friends. I do apologize for getting you all ready to game. I definitely spent a fair amount of my day getting all this stuff set up for us as well. So, extra bummer. Hopefully, next time works out for us. I mean, I know we said that last time too. I'm not sure what keeps happening.
I'm actually kind of upset. I was looking forward tonight to play Brill.
Yes.
I will repress my disappointment for face value here, but rest assured, I am there with you. You have an 8-person party. I intentionally have large tables so that if 2 or 3 people make it, it doesn't kill it for everybody. But when you have an 8-person table and 5 people don't show up 2 sessions in a row, it's kind of like, well, all right. Okay.
You are a very polite person, HP, so I know you won't say it, but I will say it. Well, fuck.
Yeah, I'll be shout my expletives into the muted microphone here over the next few minutes.
You know, you always could, and this is always an idea, we could feed them to Nihilus. All in favor of doing that?
Yeah, let's all just completely turn. let's take this time and plan against everyone else.
Well, Brill would. He's there because it's a paying job and it lets him look for artifacts like the book he's found. He's not a very... outside of people he likes, he's not a very nice person.
Just a strange Scottish like sailor type guy walks into the room as you're thinking these thoughts and it's like, do it.
Just draws my cross saber. Murder time?
Come with me. As much as I'm joking, it would be kind of funny to have PvP in the final battle.
Honestly, given Nihilus's character, from what I've been seeing in the Coalescence, wouldn't be out of the question. Though that begs the question of if he would even need it.
Doesn't hurt to have minions.
I mean, fair. It doesn't hurt to have cannon fodder.
I'm just going to go into the other chats and just send creepy messages. Ooh, watch your back.
Nako's been playing Terraforming Mars. Why is Nako not joining? Do they have something going on?
And Marcus just got that new belt.
I know, right?
Sleight of hand to steal it.
Alright, we're gonna try an audible here. This may take us, I don't know, a fair chunk of time, but we're gonna have two of our Tuesday players step in and craft characters to give us the table minimum. It's just gonna take us a while they get things set up.
Sweet.
And we should start planning against everyone else while this is happening.
For now, we're gonna put this on the back burner. We're gonna put this in Evil Plan 1. Evil Plan 1. We're going to color coordinate the folder, and we're gonna put it in the back.
My arrow fingers are twitching.
But yeah, Brill is interesting. He won't go out of his way to betray people, but he is ultimately in service to himself and his friends. If you are among that circle of friends, he'll do whatever he can for you. If you're not, well, I won't go out of my way to kill you, but I'm not going to go out of my way to save you either. You're not really high on my priority list.
This little stab of indifference is worse than rage.
Didn't someone say it best? Apathy is death.
Jesus?
unacceptable.
All good.
Okay, I'm set and ready.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey, buddy. And Terry's just building her character sheet. She's almost done.
Okie doke.
I'm a bugbear.
Very cool.
Hey, I'm level 3 with 0 experience. How many points do you want me to put in there?
Let's check. I want to say it's 3,000, but not positive.
Good enough.
Time to set fire to everyone and everything.
Bumpty, 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 bumpty.
Given the fact that some alchemy jugs can make a bunch of oil, I wonder if anyone's ever thought of using the alchemy jug as a living bomb. That'd be interesting.
Oh, I'm incorrect there, Brad. It's 900 XP for level 3, which I believe is where we're at here for the most part.
I just come with a lot of experience. Okay, I fixed it.
Alrighty.
Hey, we can start if you want to, and then I can just change it as we go.
Sure, sure. So yeah, this would be our first starting point here for the session. As you recall, we missed our last session, which was unfortunate timing because it tied into the other sessions that we were currently running, and this table had a hand in unlocking some very important information for all the rest of our tables. As we did not have the session, that was all resolved narratively in the Thursday channel 6 weeks plus ago. If you have not found the few minutes over the last however many days, it should not be buried too deep in your channel. Just scroll up a bit here in Thursday chat for the details of how the previous adventure came to a close. Suffice it to say, numerous activities have taken place over the 6 weeks that we've been off. Activities that could potentially affect all of our tables, almost all of them for the better. Some free magic items, some celebration, some other potential roleplay with some rather important NPCs.
Some neighborly murder.
Yep. We had the last 6 weeks to tend to all of that stuff. That officially came to a close yesterday, so might be worth catching up on if you never did catch up on it. But if it's something that you're like, oh, I guess it's over and we're just going to move on, that is also equally acceptable. What the secret of Nihilus turned out to be, if you recall, that was our table's objective in why you were sent to your previous location. The secret turned out to be the woman Ig, who you encountered midway through your trek through those sewers. And as detailed in the narrative finale for our previous adventure, Hook, when Nihilus came into contact with her, it had some kind of transformation upon her, and it also had a rather detrimental effect upon him. The finer details of that, another tale for another time. They don't really affect us in the here and now. Suffice it to say, that mission has come to a close. All of our characters have been brought back to the Judicial. This is the command ship for Tactical Extreme, of which all of our characters are at the very least employed. Whether or not you are part of the cause, that is a separate thing entirely. But you were hired by this group to complete a task. Task has been completed. Each of your characters is paid 2,000 gold pieces for completion of this assignment. You may add that onto your character sheet whenever you get a second here. If there is any additional mercantile that you wish to conduct, we do have a small window open for that for like the next 15 minutes or so. This would be Moorlander's Mysterium over in this location. Meridian's token is still there. But suffice it to say, I think I'm saying that a lot tonight. Meridian is not here right now. Moorlander has taken his place. Where Meridian is, we do not know. We will touch base on that later on.
Our two people that are here that are giving us a bit of a helping hand. If you need some extra scratch, I do have some so that I can help you out if need be.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
And I'm guessing that 2,000 doesn't include me or Melon Fairy.
It does include. It includes everybody at the table. Yeah, whether you signed on to that mission at the beginning, whether you showed up halfway through, whether you showed up at the tail end of it, it's all gravy.
I'm gonna buy stuff.
Sweet. I apologize for being late. I took a nap before session and my alarm clock didn't go off.
Yeah, I know that, boys. What's going on, Dan? Welcome, welcome.
Not much. Question. Can we purchase like items from the store?
Oh, absolutely. In the Roll20 here, it is a bit of a clunky handout, but if you look up near the top, you'll see a handout entitled Meridian's Inventory. Click that, and that will have information on items for sale. It does require a bit of navigation. I am able to assist somewhat in that regard. Other players may have stumbled upon an item that you're looking for and can also assist, but Otherwise, feel free to have a look. I will post it here for everybody to have access to, just in case anybody's having a hard time finding it.
Okay, I have one of the best abilities I've ever seen.
Oh.
Due to my background as a clown, it's called the Showstopper.
I'm not sure what the Star Wars 5e system does for Beskar, but with the Coalescence, we are essentially likening that to Mizium, which has been unlocked via the Red Hold. Any character who is going to participate in the endgame battle may purchase a suit of Mizium protected defense for 1,000 gold. This effectively makes you immune to critical hits. If your character is not participating in the endgame, the cost goes up considerably, but they are still available.
This is gonna be fun for me because I just clicked stuff, so it's gonna be a surprise tonight for everybody.
Very nice. Appreciate y'all stepping in and saving the session.
Yeah, no worries. We don't want this to happen again, so not cool.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I randomly selected Bugbear with a history of being a clown juggler, so I don't want to hear it.
That is true. So how much would a set of Mizium come to me? Or in this case, Beskar.
Let me check. It'd be 12,000.
Damn. All right. Let me see then. You two sure you guys don't need anything? A scimitar of speed or anything like that?
I mean, I won't say no to a scimitar of speed.
Can I get a belt of hill giant strength?
I already gave up the money for that, Marcus. You should be able to get it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you've already gone through all the sorting of cost and everything, yeah, go ahead and subtract the coin, add the item to your sheet. If you drop it out of the compendium, it should populate the necessary mechanical information. Otherwise, we'll give you all a few more minutes here to peruse that before we continue on. Make sure to add 3 potions of healing to your inventory. Unless your character is already level 5, in which case make those potions of greater healing. Just part of your standard
Thank you. That brings up
mission
my
kit.
total amount of. Just that brings up my amount of potions of healing to 6.
Oh,
I
nice.
will need them.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't look like you used any last session, so very cool. Or last mission, I should say.
How do you
The
spell
benefits of-
scimitar?
SCIMTAR. I think there's another vowel in there somewhere I missed.
Spelling's not my forte, especially since spell check came out. It's just gone downhill from there.
I spell just fine if I can see the letters that I'm spelling. If I'm just shouting them off into the air, they all become 1s and 0s.
Right. Summer, do you want anything? I don't know what class you're playing as.
I am gonna be a sorcerer tonight. So I'm just gonna wing it. We're gonna have a great time.
All right then. You don't want me to get you in like an Ioun stone or something?
What does that do?
It depends on which iron stone it is, really. So I think there's like
The
12
one I'm
different
looking
varieties.
at is the one I'm looking at right now is the Ioun stone of regeneration.
How much are those?
3,000. So
Oh,
I
no.
would just give you 1,000.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm ready to go.
All right. And you have 2,000 as well over there. Ablaze, that's your name?
Yeah.
You have 2,000 over there as well, so I'll give you 4,000, all right? So you can get the scimitar.
It stands for Admiral Blaze, by the way.
Oh, Admiral Blaze.
And here I thought if
Hilarious.
you put it together, it was like on fire. ablaze.
It's either Admiral or Arthur. Either we will accept.
Hey Daniel, I created my character sheet and then I closed it out. And I can't see it anymore. Do you see it on your end?
It's probably at the bottom of the journal. Is it
Sweet,
named
I-
Willow?
It is, and you know what? I created 2 because I couldn't find it last time either.
Yeah, that's a new
Excellent.
new bit of challenge that they've been giving us on Roll20. New characters pop up on the bottom.
I'm just glad I don't have to create it for a 3rd time.
All right, I'm going to archive the extra one. We'll drag the primary.
Summer Girl,
Yes.
I could give you 3,000 and you can get a Bloodwell vial. I know that would help you a lot as a sorcerer.
So I'm somewhat newish to D&D. So what does a Bloodwell vial do? I'm looking it up right now, but
The Bloodwell vial, it basically brings your DCs for your sorcerer spells, like an AoE spell like Firebolt. It would bring it from what it is +1. Also, whenever you roll any hit dice to recover hit points while you're carrying the vial, you regain 5 sorcery points.
oh wow, that's nice. I mean, yeah, that's pretty awesome. Thank you.
All right, I'll subtract 3,000 from my inventory. You substitute with your 2,000. You can get yourself the first level of Bloodwell vial.
Awesome. Thank you.
We're going to start Brad's new character off like his original one, having been ejected from the airlock.
That's hilarious.
Did they do?
That tracks.
I won't question if they deserved it or not. Most likely they did.
Guys just here floating out in
only-
space.
Only a little bit.
Alright, so we got a human sorcerer. I'll just find something for
Alright.
that.
All right, boss man, I am, as of right now, I only have 2,000.
Uh-oh. Bank is running low. Not like last night's table, though. They started off with a bunch of potions, and they had to use almost all of them, floating their way through the river Styx.
When it comes to mithril armor, can we just choose what kind of armor it is?
Correct, yeah. As long as it fits the template for it, you would just pay the cost for the armor and then the cost for the mithril.
Oh, so we need to like buy them separately.
Right. Same with any armor or shield, really.
In that case, I'll take a luckstone, boots of springing and jumping, and an elemental gem.
I can convert my silver into gold, right?
Absolute.
Alright, I'm at 2,230. What I'm going to do is buy 2 potions of speed. Actually, no, I'm going to buy 4.
Oh.
4 potions of speed. That'll bring me down to a...
You conveniently cut out when you said how much change you would have left over. I feel like that was intentional.
That was not intentional, actually. That would bring me down to... That would cut me down to 1,030.
That conveniently leaves me with 1,000,000 gold pieces.
Shut the fuck up!
Alright, getting some tokens for our new characters here.
How would I add the benefits of a luckstone?
I think manually is how
Oh.
it's been done in the past.
Would it just be raising my abilities to give me the +1?
Whenever I brought the luck stone into my inventory, or the stone of good luck, it added them automatically.
Did it now?
Yeah. And for the last 1,000 gold I have, I'll buy 2 potions of superior healing.
Alright. So it looks like this will be our party right here. 2 characters sitting out, 2 players who have joined the table but still need to make characters. Hopefully will be with us next time around. Otherwise, looks like we are good to proceed into the adventure. Captain Piper, as always, will be giving us the mission parameters. Token was kindly drawn by Kyra in our Discord home base.
How dare they?
And after all are gathered with any upgrades that you've purchased from the Mysterium, Captain Piper states, "The Sith Lord known as Nihilus has been trapped in a timeless space, courtesy of our ally, the Demon Dragon. while the rest of our teams make final preparations for the conflict at hand, your team has been chosen to rally a potential piece that might sway the odds in our favor in this upcoming battle. We have learned that Nihilus has a particular distaste for the undead, and if a particularly powerful undead were to get his attention, and he were to devour its essence, we have learned this to have a rather profound effect on his ability to regenerate. Our scanners have detected a undead of this variety. We don't quite know what it is, but we are certain that its power level would register on something that might pose a threat to Nihilus. As such, we are going to send your party to a ruined necropolis. The cemetery is positively teeming with all manner of undead that you'll need to make your way through, but at your current capabilities, we do not foresee this being any kind of problem. Within the structure itself, however, you may find the challenge to be a bit more grave. So keep your wits about you, watch each other's backs, and above all else, when you do encounter this undead, restrain it by any means that you have at your disposal. We do not want it destroyed.
We'll do whatever we can.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
And to that effect, he produces a vial that most closely resembles the vial of ooze from the second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Only difference is it's not cracked or currently filled with anything. This is a spirit vial. You will find this quite useful in capturing the essence of this creature when you come upon it. You will have to defeat it as you would any other kind of foe. But if you do not destroy it completely, you should be able to capture its essence within this vial, allowing us to retrieve it for later purpose.
Do we need to sing Go Ninja, Go when we catch it?
Yes. Yes, you do. Who will take possession of the spirit vial?
Go
You can give it to
ninja,
the
go ninja, go.
Give it to the unicorn.
No.
I feel like that should be somebody that's like here normally, so I'm not gonna take it.
I just forgot I was supposed to talk for a second. Excuse me, I'm kind of dumb. Brill is just going to see no one else wants to take it, and we'll just use the force to take it.
All right.
Evidently, if you want anyone to juggle with it, I can do that, but I won't hold it.
I forgot I have my golden Minox statue. I am not selling this still.
I looked in my basic kit, and I actually have a juggling pins kit.
Well, if we have everything in hand, let us proceed to the necropolis. We have no time to waste. You will need to fight your way through this field of undead and into the necropolis itself. You are dropped off a fair ways off of this map before making your way to the far exterior, where we will find ourselves here. And I think, yep, looks like Arenya is not with us tonight. And then we have... Oh! I set tokens, but I did not set tokens.
What a shame.
Yep. All part of the process. And I smoked an extra bowl while I was waiting, so my
Ruh-roh.
my responses will be even slower than normal.
Same here.
Okay, so yeah, we see all manner of zombies out here in the cemetery. Additionally, I mean, they're flying, they're definitely undead, but they are not instantly identifiable. We do have some skeletons as well, but perhaps a shade above the standard variety, so treat them with a little bit of caution.
Never.
Otherwise, what do we got? 5, 10, 10 there. Oops.
All I can see is black.
Well, that's weird. I wonder... Yeah, maybe if I enable vision for your token, that'll change things. Does your character have dark vision?
I hope so. I
Or
don't think
does
so.
or
No.
does he just alright, he just has like standard torchlight.
He's just a guy.
I have a lightsaber.
Zoom. That's even less than torchlight. Alright. If the vision does not show up for you there, Paul, do a page reload.
No, I'm good now, thank you.
Yep. I don't know why Zebra is not showing any. That's probably just I need to do a page reload here myself.
Could you give me a token for this, my badger, please?
1 second.
Is it too late to purchase some of those goggles of night vision?
What were you asking there, Paul?
Could you give me a quick token for my badger companion? Or my primal companion?
So I don't see anything. Do I need to do a reload?
I probably need probably have to set vision for your token as well. Is this like is it a familiar or is it like a class feature like the warden, the Drake Warden?
Class feature, it's my Beastmaster companion, ranger.
Can you post the ability? I'm not getting anything in the compendium when I'm typing these search words. Beast of the land, sea, or sky?
I picked Beast of the Land and just made it a badger. It's
nature's
got like,
fame. Nature's
it's got like,
favorite.
sorry.
Sorry.
It's based off your proficiency bonus, 2, 3, or what is it currently?
2. I've got all the stats on my character sheet.
Yeah, it had these things come with their own character sheets, so I can just easily drag something like that.
I put it in my bio.
There we go. So at least it has a. Sadly, there's no illustration to it, but that is that. And then I can give you control of the character sheet, which by extension will give you control of the token. Okay. Then I think my mic was muted during that point, but I did say yes. Go ahead, add the night vision goggles there. Okie dokie. So yes, now that we are firmly on their turf, we don't necessarily have to start so close. If you guys want to start off more back up against the edge of the map, that's totally cool. Anywhere between there and 3 spaces out, you are good to proceed from. No further west than this building right here. 3 spaces from the south of the map there, Brill. So like this would be the furthest possible front line. Otherwise, these guys are all set where they're going to be. Turn order. Get that popped up.
I don't really think I need to say what I'm going to do, but Brill just kind of holds the lightsaber to his face as he activates it. He is eager to fight.
I think I'll probably want to set this like that. Yep, everybody go ahead and click your token. Click the initiative button on your character sheet. And we will get the initiative set anyway. Gonna open up a few of these character sheets.
I gotta be the only one that hates going first on initiative.
No, you're not.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay, good. I felt like a weirdo.
All right. Oh, for those of you that are close to me, Aura of Vigor. So yes, Lilith, William, Marcus, you're not there. I don't know who are the 2 in the back, but William and William and Lilith, you get 5 temp HP. It is the most I can do right now.
Could have used that. I'll have to do that next time.
Well, it's whenever a creature starts their turn within 5 feet of me.
Oh, okay.
Did I have my mic off for all of that?
You did.
Yep.
It's off right now.
Yeah.
I hear nothing.
Long story short, initiative is good to go. Terry, it's your turn.
Sweet. All right. So I am gonna go after. I guess I'll go after this guy up here. Sorry, right here. And I'm gonna hit it with that.
Okay. 18 will certainly land. And guessing these okay. Just a brief bit of thunderous impact right there, not a ton of damage.
And I think I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move right over here. And that's it for me.
All right.
I think that just pissed him off.
Paul, that's going to bring it up to your turn.
I'm going to send Priscilla here, if I can. It's got a speed of 40, and it's just going to charge attack this zombie.
Okay. Is that similar to others that use that? Like that takes your bonus action?
Yeah, I'm using my bonus action.
Okay.
It's a 17 hit.
It does.
That's 15 damage. Is it,
Okay.
And I'm just going to take a shot at it. As my action. 15 hit.
One second. It does.
And another 9 damage.
What is the charge damage?
It was 1d6.
What is that though? Is what I'm asking. Like, is that because somebody's
Oh.
charging at a target, or is that a different?
It just adds damage to the maul attack. Just adds an extra d6, and it has to do. It must succeed in a strength saving throw against my spell save DC, which is 13, I think, or be knocked prone.
Okay, so the charge does not apply to the longbow.
Yeah, that's just 7 then. I forgot to take it off.
Gotcha.
It's a DC 12 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay.
It's prone.
Knock that one over then.
And that'll be me.
Okay, Kai, your turn. Welcome back.
Hang on just a second. My computer's being wonky. Okay, I think it's working okay now. I'm going to summon my wildfire spirit to here.
Check
Little
your
friend.
mic when you get a second. We're getting a little feedback as well.
Uh-oh. Any better?
It's still got a weird little buzz, but you're coming in a little clearer.
Since when's a little buzz a bad thing?
Was that the, I'm just going to deploy it next to you. I didn't catch exactly where you were going to put it, so.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Everything closed on me for a minute there.
Oh, the buzz is gone. Nice.
Okay, so everyone within 10 feet of him. Has dexterity saving throw.
All right. So those are the two saves right there. What's the DC?
Remind me again how I figured that one out.
Should be 8 plus proficiency bonus plus your relevant attribute modifier.
Sorry. 14.
Okay. Looks like they would both make it there then. And looks like it's all or nothing on the fire damage.
Alright.
So that's your action.
Okay. I'll use the rest of my turn to command it to use its fireball on this one.
Okay. Yikes. Well, that's no good. Any movement from you to follow that up?
Oh my. Nope, I'm good.
Alright, so Brad, that'll bring it over to your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna rage and come up on that guy above me and reckless attack.
Alright. Well, that'll certainly land.
Now, it also notes. Actually, I'll just post it. I didn't see bonus attack as one of my things, but it says under the Battle Rager armor, I can use it as a bonus attack, so I was just curious about that.
Okay. One moment. So yeah, you can click the armor spikes attack there, and that would be the appropriate one for that. Yikes. And then go ahead and click the scimitar again so we can get the damage.
Is that a new thing with Roll20?
What do you mean?
Like where you have to like click the little thing for damage?
No, it's a thing I have to set on the character sheet that I have for
okay,
all
cool,
of
got it.
the long-term players.
Oh, no worries. I was like, what's going on? Well, that makes sense. That's cool.
Sure.
You want me to click the +7 or the scimitar word itself?
Just click the scimitar again. There we go.
Wait, after all that, he only dropped a sliver? Okay, that's better. I was like, oh crap. And he should be intimidated by my clown makeup.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Just maybe. There we go. So it should auto roll the damage now for Terry's. Okay, Brill, that's over to your turn then.
Understood. Hold on. Bonus action, the Way of the Hawkbat. Leaping around the battlefield for a minute. As part of the battle, you can do.
Alright.
And I need to put the fucking thing in my sheet. I do apologize. I thought I had force jump on my sheet. I'm going to jump right there.
Okay.
Happy as a Minoc, and because of this, technically also, I don't know if you do flanking or not. I really am not sure. I have advantage on this roll due to the fact that I decided to bounce, and I'm going to take my blade and try to hit the skeleton space in.
Alright. I do use flank. I also use what I call the loose flank, which means this is also a flank under most circumstances. This is also a flank under most circumstances. This, of course, would be a flank. This will pretty much never be a flank. Alright. Energy damage is just radiant damage for us. That will definitely hit.
Yeah, hold on. The force empowered strike thing didn't work the way it was supposed to. It's supposed to add 1d8 to the damage, not the ability to attack, obviously.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's 5 radiant. Or yeah, 5 energy. 5 energy. So that'd be 16.
Alright. Well, that one just collapses.
All you see is my guy high fucking Obi-Waning right over here and beheading this guy. But yeah, I don't have extra attack yet or anything, so that will be my turn.
Okie doke. Well, let's see what these little things have in store. There are a few of them. They are all flying. Nasty cacophony of undead wings just chittering in your direction. Oh yeah, a bunch of them up here in the northwest. One of them is able to get up to the land beast here, the maul swinging badger. I think we're gonna need some artwork for that, because I just put a picture of that.
Yeah. You see, every single time I tried to make an AI photo, it was always just like humanoids with badger faces.
Let's try a bite. Ouch! on the Badger.
Is that how much is that? 7? 10?
21 to hit, 7 piercing, 3 necrotic, and also a con save to prevent further damage.
Oh, let's see. So that, oh, as a +1. $19.
All right. What does this thing have as far as hit points? I like to see a hit point bar.
It has 20 and it's down to 10. I've got it on my Wisp character sheet.
Yeah, this thing should have its own character sheet so that hopefully you can just drag it right to the map going forward. But it'll need the stats attached to it as well, of course. Bit of movement, and then... Yeah, we're gonna draw fire all the way across the field on Mr. William with this guy right here. And it's going to take a shot. That's probably going to sail wide. Oh, yeah. An arrow comes flying out of the gloom up ahead, touches down a few feet in front of you. And then as for the ones on the north side, this one's gonna fly and land right on top of this building right here and draw a bead on Brill. Oh dear God! 25 to hit.
Ow!
For 9
Ick.
piercing. And a con save. Hopefully it's not a horrible con save, because this could make you fall unconscious.
Hold on a second.
Nice. Alright, so no poisoned
Sweet.
condition. Just the 9 points of damage.
This is freaking clothing I had to barter with the Trade Federation for. You ass!
This one's going to sail around the right side here and draw a arrow upon Doppelganger there, aka Brad, and 14. Gonna have to make an adjustment on this sheet as well.
I'm about to say 10's pretty low for armor class.
There we go. Yep, your armor class is a 14 exactly, so it does hit. And that's going to be 4 piercing because you have the rage going on. But you'll also need a con save as well, hopefully a good one.
He needs a con save for hitting me, or I need one?
You need one because he hit you. Yikes. Do you have advantage on con save? Post your rage ability. I don't know if that's con saves or strength saves or both. Advantage on strength checks and strength saves. Alright, so you are poisoned, it looks like. That means attacks against you are going to have advantage. Poisoned condition. We'll post that up here. Pretty sure that's all it does. Oh, damn. Never mind. I've got it backwards, but it's just as heinous. You have disadvantage on your attacks and ability checks. Does not mean that they get advantage upon you. And then the last one here is going to fly up 20 feet and call it a day. And that'll pass it over to some of these zombies up on the north side of the map. Wow, pretty quick for zombies. 35 movement speed. Uh-oh. You knocked down my zombie buddy. Now you'll pay.
You know.
It is going to take a pair of claw attacks on the badger.
Miss.
And take 2. Well, surely that hits.
EC 15.
Aww. Okay, the next one. Difficult terrain to go over the headstone right there. So that's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Not quite enough room to get up to the badger there. And now we will have the skeletons go. "30 feet movement, sure. I'm going to call that 15, 20, 25, 30. Zebra can sense one of them is coming around the south side of this shack that you're kind of taking cover against. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And William sees it, but Zebra senses another one coming around the other side.
Ah,
We're getting boxed in!
I don't like this.
The Skeletor's moving forward, moving forward. Does not seem that they have any ranged options. Not all of them anyway. Some of them are carrying longbows. This most recent one who just stepped up has a longbow, and we're going to take a shot on Lilith. Ouch! An 18 to strike.
Oh man, I wish I was over there for you guys.
So 18 to hit Lilith. That is 8 piercing that we'll get through from that, assuming that does in fact land.
Do you need my armor class?
Correct, yeah.
13.
Yeah, looks like that will hit for 8 arrow stabby damage there. And then I think that just leaves one other skeleton. This one does have a ranged option, but he's currently in melee, so we're not going to take advantage of that. We'll just take a longsword swipe on the dude with the lightsaber here. Mighty 11. Thinking probably not.
Okay, I will run into battle. We're being surrounded by enemies. Watch your back. Marcus would charge into the nearest guy.
There's one
Okay,
behind
hopefully
you as
that-
well.
Not the one behind him, because I think I need to get into ahead of. He's also activating giant spikes so that he can grow larger.
All right.
That's a bonus action.
Brrr. Alrighty. That will certainly hit. Looks like it doesn't have your thing doing the automatic damage either. 1 second. Alright, try that attack again. Don't really care what you roll for the attack. We're looking at the damage. There we go. Crunch. Ow. That'll smash that skeleton nicely. Still got some undead energy pulsing through it though.
That's it for him right now.
Okay. Well, let's have the remainder of the zombies take their turn then. 35 movement also. Looks like I've got one of them that was knocked down prone. It's going to get back to its feet and just lash out at the badger creature here. 2 claw attacks. Ouch! 21 to strike.
Priscilla's still up.
5 slashing. Natural 1. No, thank you. Dexterity check. Well, it looks like it's almost about to stumble over this tombstone here to the south of it, but instead it just kind of bumps into it, and that helps it keep its balance. There is the next one right here. It's gonna just step right up on the giant unicorn here. Try to take a couple slash attacks on you. A natural 1 again. And yeah, that one just eats shit. It just kind of lunges, it misjudges the distance entirely, and it falls face first in the muck, losing its second attack. It does not have enough movement to get back to its feet, so it's going to stay prone. Woo!
You'll have to do much worse than that, you foul monsters.
Is its only retort. And that leaves me with 1 zombie right here. I mean, tactically, I want to go kick Brill's ass, but it's a zombie, so there's no way it would be like, hey, that guy! So it's just going to kind of scoot right through here.
Bitch.
Yeah, technically it doesn't even see you. It's got this shack between the two of you. So it's going to scoot right here.
Zombie.
Yeah, that's a YP, or an MP, not a YP. It's a me problem. Not a you problem. Zombie is not tactically sound enough to try to get into a flank with this one, but it does have loose flank by my house rule here. And it's going to take a slash on the Badger, a 20 to strike for 8.
No.
Do not worry, Badger. Even if you die, I got a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan.
Well, you must cry.
Is it like a summoned creature that it just gets dispelled until you resummon it?
Oh yeah, 100%. But he's still crying.
Sure. All right, so zombie kind of looks a bit confused at that result. And, well, it does have a little bit of extra movement, so it's just going to step forward here and try its second claw attack on Marcus. Oh, dear God, a natural 20.
You know, if you wanted to beat our asses, you could have asked politely first.
Yeah, but I do it with the greatest of humility. That'll be 9 slashing damage on the giant unicorn there.
Marcus, I'm just going to let you know, if you manage to die after I bought you that belt, I'm robbing your body.
I will never die, not to these cretins. It was just, it was tis but a scratch.
We shall see. Also, be careful, because things are going to be heating up in a second.
All right. Well, that puts us in between the two combat rounds. I'm going to stretch my legs here, maybe make some coffee or something. We'll send it to a BRB screen, and we will catch you here shortly, friends. Are you with us?
All right. I will be right back. I'm going to go and let my dogs out.
Is this thing on?
Yes.
Shall we get back to it?
Yeah,
I'm
let's do
here.
it.
Well, all right. Terry, you've got the top spot right here.
All right. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move over here because I don't like being that close to anybody. And then I'm going to use this. Let's see. On this guy down here. Oh shit, are you fucking kidding me? That is not cool, man. That is my heart jumped a little when I saw that. He put Nihilus on the screen next to me. I looked after I clicked my little thing. I looked and I'm like, oh my god.
He's here to help us.
Now I can't even remember what I just did.
I think you were throwing a chromatic orb at this bugbear up here.
Maybe. Look how surprised I was. Who knows?
Hey, I can juggle. It'll be good.
Don't say that. Don't say that, because I've seen people do shit like that. Listen,
Did I
I
tell
have a
you where it
plan.
was going?
I'm sure you did, but I was
You
focused.
scared me. You
Yeah,
scared me.
I was focusing on that.
You're-
Oh,
you're
that
fu-
dude. All right.
Hey, I want to hear more about he's seen somebody juggling chromatic orbs. That's awesome.
Which type of damage?
Let's do thunder.
Well, okay. Tried and true. This time just a lot more than the 2 damage from last time. So yeah,
Oh,
that thing's
thank
looking
God.
pretty
Yeah.
jacked up now.
Awesome. He was getting a little too close.
Yeah. Just kind of blasted a hole right through the center of it.
And that's my turn.
All right. William Wisp.
They hurt my baby.
Yeah, it did. Friggin' zombies.
I'm gonna do Hail of Thorns. Bonus action.
Okay.
And shoot this one in the middle.
Gotcha. That's gonna be close. That will hit.
Hell yeah. So they need to make a DC 12 dexterity check.
Oh, the target and the creatures. Okay. Thought it was
The
just
two on the either side of it.
Yeah. Thought it was just the adjacent foes. Nope. Nope.
That is definitely
Yes.
worth my investment. Though, do make sure, William, that your DC is correct, because it does that for me. Like I'll do
Sure.
pyrokinesis, and it'll tell me it's 12 when I have 15 DC.
Yes. Yeah, good point there.
What was that, sorry?
Oh, I was just making sure that the DC was correct.
Oh, yeah. So, two of them take 3 and one takes 1.
Gotcha.
And then 12 for my bow.
Okay. Oops. There we go. That one. Okay. Got it.
And then I'm if I with my boots of spring, can I jump over here?
Sounds good.
I have a long jump of 27 feet,
Okay.
and that'll be me.
Okay, Lilith, that is back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna. Whoa. Lovely. Seems a little ambitious. Ugh, now everything isn't working. My husband just spilled my bong on my computer.
No!
Yes,
Bong
it smells gushing, and
water!
everything is glitching.
Not bong water.
Yes, bong water.
Oh, man.
It's pretty awful.
It's the greatest thing ever when it's in its proper place. It's the worst thing ever when it's anywhere else. Bong water.
Your computer just throws up.
Oh, God. Blah. I owned a bong for one day. It was the most beautiful orange and red creamsicle candy cane swirl. And I brought a friend over to smoke. And while the two of us were joking around in the next room, playing around with my Star Wars masks, we heard a loud crash in the next room and went back in to find my bong in pieces and my cat running away from it. Never even got to smoke out of the fucking thing. I was like, well, I guess I'm never having a bong again. I just left the damn thing on a chair, and the cat was like, what's this? Bat.
Oh no.
Bong water.
Yeah. Anyways, I move up here.
The cat smashed it, tried to put catnip in.
Yeah, he totally catted the thing right into my computer. I was like, wow, babe,
gosh.
seriously. And just stood there. He was like, oh,
Bad
sorry.
form,
Like,
bro.
seriously?
Bad form,
Like,
bro.
is he that high? I'm like, no.
Booty boop. Marijuana affects the memory. Ice
Yeah, I wonder
knife.
why I'm so quiet half the time. Okay, yes, ice knife. Right at the knees.
Who's the lucky target?
This friend right here.
All right. Well, let's see. Go ahead, roll the attack. Is the attack block built into the front of your character sheet there with your other attacks?
Yes, let me just glitch my bong water all the way there.
Sure.
Where did that work?
Oh, I just assumed it was going to be at disadvantage, but that will hit.
And then you want me to do this, right?
Yes, but let me make an adjustment on your sheet so that hopefully you don't have to do that anymore. It should just automatically calculate the damage. That'll hit. Target must make a save.
Did you just say a save?
No, I didn't, but I should have. Wow. And I picked like one of the only undead that's not resistant or outright immune to cold damage. So,
It also shatters and gets those around it.
yes. Yeah, it'll get the one right here. Well, shit. Let's just get that rolling then. Dex save is... Oof. On the money. Slightly stronger zombie there. The cadaver sprite, though. Damn, also made the save.
Oh yeah, at some point I need to move Mr. Fire Friend up here.
Sure. Yeah, I think that's your bonus action to do so, so go ahead, do that.
Sneaker, 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 boob off!
Alright, got ice on the one side, fire on the other. Anything else there?
No, that would be it for right now.
Okie doke. Brad, that's gonna be over to your turn then.
All right. I'm just looking up if I should maybe go help Bree up top or start chopping at those zombies to the left.
Just remember, you're poisoned, so you're at a disadvantage on your attacks. If you place yourself in a bit more precarious spot, like right over here or right over here, you can kind of offset that by getting a flank.
I thought I was getting a flank here. I got to be up beside him? Okay.
Correct, yeah, that's like one of the only spots that you won't get a flank. If you're here or directly diagonal, then definitely flank would apply.
He missed the flank talk.
Oh, good. Go ahead and commence the jiggling. Well, shit. 10, not so good. That'll hit, though. Solid bit of damage there with the bonus action.
Can you hit him with your juggling pins?
I think it would have done better.
Like he's just kind of got him in midair throughout all of it. Like he kicks one off of,
Yeah.
throws it
He's
at
like,
somebody.
"Da, da, 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 da."
Yep. All right. How about Brill on the other side there?
All right. Very well then. I'm going to do something that's... I could be attacking this one. That would definitely help. However, I feel like I would do more damage and also mentally satisfy myself if I did this instead. I will be doing it right here, just for the sake of simplicity. In a 5-foot cube, so that means all 5 of those are suddenly lit on fire. Well, they have to make a dexterity saving throw, but they're zombies. knock on wood. I've seen some bullshit rolls. Oh, they have to make dex saving throws, or they take a D8 of energy damage. Also, anything flammable in the area is lit on fire, which I think is a very good thing.
Interesting.
Well, I appreciate you not setting me on fire up here.
As funny as that would be, I can't do that. I think HP would get mad at me.
Okay.
I appreciate the help.
Be right back. 1 second.
All right. But yeah, well, except for those two, I felt like it would at least do a bit more.
Yeah, at least that shit's on fire.
Okay, we are back again. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, I'm in the middle.
You had to go get your Nihilus mask, didn't you?
Yeah, if only, right? So yeah, for the time being, we're gonna rule of cool this. I'll definitely have to look into it again, but the 5-foot cube is something that's always been a bit of an anomaly to me because, yeah, as presented there to hit all 5 of them would be more of a radius than the cube as provided in the 5e book. And then, yeah, there's further the weird little measurement system that they give us here in Roll20. But let's see, I've got 1, 2 of them. And I already rolled the first 2.
Sorry about that. I didn't expect that to be actually that big of a pain in the ass.
That's not even why I had to pause. That's totally fine. That's just what I was about to get into before I had to pause. Okay, so now... One, 2 of the... Oops, wrong save. Yes, yes, yes. And lastly, this guy. Okay. So it is...
The best part about that, about pyrokinesis, is that when a creature moves into space or ends its turn there, they have to make that save again.
Correct, when they move into the space, not when they move within the space.
Oh, well, that's still a good thing.
Alright, so 5 damage, DC, looks like 2 of them are good. Or no, the first 2 are good. All or none. Gosh. And then the cadaver spray likewise failed. Okay, there we go. Got it.
Fry, you little bastards. And give me 1 second. Oh, ignore that. I was trying to look at it. But motherfucker. I'm gonna throw shit at this freaking computer. But as a let's see. As a bonus, fucking hell. As a bonus action, before the end of my turn, I'm going to adopt the Sheen form, which basically adds half of my charisma modifier to my AC against 1 attack.
Okay.
So that brings me up from a 20 to a 23 or 22. That's your dependent.
Alright, so the cadaver sprite would be next in line. And... this one here on the rooftop. We'll continue shooting down at Brill. Had a nice shot against him last round. Oh, not so much this time. this one, however, is going to move over into a flank spot. Take a corrupting bite attack with flank for 22 to hit. And assuming that does get through, that is 9 damage between piercing and necrotic on Brill.
Oh, does that hit me?
That's, I mean,
Well, I never got an answer if I got 2 AC or 3.
everything is round down.
Okay. So yeah, that would just meet my armor class. Okay, so I need to make a con save.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yikes. So corrupted bite does get through. Next one is going to scoot over here into flank against Brad. 13 to hit, even with the flank, not going to get through. Over here, we have a few more of these little guys. One of them is going to buzz right over onto Zebra's back and try to take a bite. Ow! 25 to hit. Nine total damage against Marcus, plus a con save. Some con save is good. 9 damage will still suck either way. And this one is going to move and dash right through the middle, as will this one. They are both flying with their sights set seemingly on Willow, William, or both of you.
Do
Ooh.
do I have half cover?
If you go prone, you would.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize how low.
Or take a knee anyway. The next one and the last one. I mean, it's going right after Marcus right there. Such a giant, appealing target. A 17 to hit. Yikes. Just getting chomped to the bit here for another 9 points of damage and another con save. Oh, damn, and he failed the save. Oof. More damage to come. Nine damage. That is it for the sprites. That'll bring it over to the zombies. Remember, potions are a bonus action with my house rule. If you spend your action to drink it, you get the full value back. Well, that's kind of weird. There we go. Next zombie up in Lilith's face here. It is... Whew! One slash gets through for 5. The other is a near miss.
Ah!
And we're going to send this one lateral over to the guy that just threw the fiery spark in our direction. Try to take a couple claw attacks on Brill. Oh dear God, a natural 20. And then a 10.
That's towards me.
Correct.
Ow.
Ow.
You know, I was talking shit earlier. I kind of deserve this.
Are you sure you don't want me to crack the gem?
No.
Up next are the Skeletors. One of them is in melee with Brad, so we'll start with that one. A single longsword swipe. Ow, that's going to hit. Thankfully only 4 damage because of the rage he has. Starting to add up quick. Everybody's getting shredded on the front lines here.
That's the point. We like pain.
Well, we'll see. We got...
Sorry, I'm having a little bit of fun. I apologize.
Oh, you're good, dude. I'm just a little out of sorts. It's been an interesting evening. I got one of them in melee with Marcus, so let's continue the... Oh, God, of course it is! Well, the unicorn just got dropped. Natural 20 for 8 damage.
Jesus.
This is not
Thud.
looking good.
So he's unconscious. That's not good.
No, it's not.
The next skeleton is just going to step up. And let's see. That's 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's just going to step over his fallen carcass here and get up in Lilith's face. See if it can do some extra damage on her. One longsword swipe later. With flank advantage, will hit for 8 points of damage. Ow!
But by the way, those 3 are. I know you're still doing stuff, but those 3 do have to make the save again. Oh wait, I need to roll for concentration. Hold on. That's the first one. Second, I've gotten hit 3 times, right?
I think so.
I think I'm good. I think I still have concentration.
Gotcha. The save only applies if they move into it or if they end their turn in the space also. So skeleton moved up. Yeah, that's a 8 slashing on Lilith right there.
Ow.
And we got another one moving up on Willow and William down here. Does not have a ranged weapon equipped, however, so it's going to take a second to get up there. And that will do it for the skeletons. Marcus's turn is at hand, and it's time for a death saving throw. Hey, there you go. 1 in your favor. And now for the other zombies. This one is going to use half its movement to get up from prone. And we will step right on over and through your space. And Lilith is just getting all kinds of surrounded here now. That is a missed attack, however, fortunately. But you have another one getting up in your face. And with flank advantage, that 13 will hit exactly for another 4 points of damage on you. And I have no more. Nope, I have one more zombie. We'll just send a little bit more action in this direction here. Give Brad something to play with.
Oh, I appreciate it. I was so lonely over here with my 3 bad guys.
Looks like that will be a near miss. So top of another round, it is back to Willow's turn.
All right. So she's gonna move. Oh, as far as she can over here. And then she's going to cast Magic Missile on this guy.
Okay.
Do I have to tell you all 3 of them first, or
Nope.
do we wait for the damage and see?
Yeah, you can do them one at a time.
Okay. Was it just it's just 2 force damage on that?
Yeah, looks like you rolled 1 plus 1. So.
Oh my god,
Ugh.
It's a shitty night.
All right, it could be anywhere between
All right.
2 and 5 damage, and you got 2.
We're gonna roll. We're gonna. Okay. Fingers crossed.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
It's like Presley's oath bow, the oath bow. Yeah.
Right.
Grant. Yeah.
You're doing great, baby. Awesome job.
Hey, there you go.
Finally.
That'll finally drop that one.
Jeez, that was ridiculous.
Bloop, bloop.
Okay, that's all I've got.
Okie doke. Let's have William take his turn next then.
I'm going to crush the elemental gem in my hand.
Oh boy.
A yellow one, to be precise.
Alright, so what do we have?
Earth elemental that's hopefully going to be here. I'm going to send you the stat block for it. The link for it. I sent you the link on Discord.
All good.
Takes up a 10-foot cube.
Is that the abominable snowman?
All right. That's a earth elemental.
Sweet.
Seal number 2.
All right. You should have control over the token. The character sheet is in the journal at the very top, so you can roll any attacks off of that using the
Where's that?
official monster manual entry.
Oh, perfect, thank you.
Mhm.
What's
And I think it gets its own initiative value, so go ahead and roll initiative for you.
try to see. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. What's this proficiency bonus?
It should have everything you
on
need
the-
on its character sheet. You should just be able to roll right off of that.
I don't see anything for. Oh,
Should be at the very top of the journal.
it got a 2. Initiative.
There we go. All right.
That was my. I'll bonus action cast. What you call it? Hunter's Mark on this one.
Okay. We'll use something different. We'll use that one. Okay.
And can I go off the map?
If you do, you're effectively leaving the field of play here.
Oh, okay, no mind then. Can I make it to here? With my jump?
That's probably a bit far.
I'll just stay where I'm then. That'll be me.
Okay. Kai, that's over to you. Completely surrounded. Yikes.
Yeah, it's not looking fun for me. But I don't like being surrounded, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of screaming and do this.
Okay. And see,
Oh.
this is
I did mean to wait. Hang on. I'm sorry. I meant to move over here first.
okay.
Sugar biscuits. I'm on the wrong button. Sorry, I have kids. I try not to swear.
I like that sugar biscuits.
I meant to move here and then to go sugar biscuits and then do Thunderwave.
Gotcha. So it's like filling this 15-foot cube here.
Precisely.
And see, this is exactly why I have the conflicted viewpoint, because Thunderwave is very specific that this is the 15-foot cube that it fills, but that's exactly what we just did with a 5-foot cube.
That's weird.
That's why I'm like, if I see a 5-foot cube, I'm inclined to think that That's a 5-foot cube. This would be a 15-foot cube. And again, I know the Roll20 measurements define it as 5-foot cube plus a little bit of exterior spillover so that it's hitting those other spaces. But that's, I don't know how in keeping with 5e that is. I did post something about spell effects in our D&D Rule of the Day channel, so that's what I'll be checking into after the session is over. But in the meantime, 1, 2, 3, 4 con saves are called for here. That's not happening. How about you guys? Boom, boom. Yes and yes. And also yes. Well, shit. Nope, you are just on the outside of that area of effect there, Marcus. So your unconscious form just feels a brief gust of wind, if anything. Let's see. Go ahead, roll the 2d8 damage there, Kai.
The bong water strikes again.
The bong water. Half damage are not pushed. Yeah, this guy's gonna get flung. He's gonna end up more or less like right there.
Oh my gosh. My poor computer can't take it.
Hey, there we go.
I don't think that's right though. I think that went through as level 1.
You did what?
I think that went through as level 1 or something. Hang on, let me...
That is casting as level 1 if that's what you meant to do. Oops.
Should it be cast as level 1 or 3?
Unless you're level 5, you don't have level 3 spells right now.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Cool. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Alright, so that's a bit of move. That's your action. Bonus action to drink a healing potion. Everybody should have 3 of them at least.
Yes, that would be a splendid idea.
That's 2d4 plus 2 that you'll get back. While you're doing that, we'll have Brad take his turn.
Yeah, take that, fucker. Follow it up with that while I'm juggling on them bitches.
Oh! Who's the target? Skeleton, zombie, or the sprite?
That's what I just said. I was like, which fucker are you talking about here?
I was thinking the one to my left. No, the one the left.
Skeletor. Alright.
Yeah, that one.
Crunch. There we go. Still standing. And Brill, who's getting surrounded over here. What's up, Brad?
I was saying that's all I got.
Gotcha. All right, Brill, what you got?
I can do something that would be cool or something that would be funny.
Why don't you do something that's gonna save everybody's ass or your ass?
Follow your heart.
Fair enough. Oh, so first things I'm going to do, I'm going to empower myself with Phase Strike. So, this motherfucker over here, to give dear doppelganger over here a bit of a helping hand, I'm hitting, obviously.
Good idea. Take that flank advantage.
Well, that is the end of that skeleton.
I would have gotten advantage with it regardless, but here's the thing. The reason why I used Phase Strike was because of its ability. My movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, so, peace. And you're gonna see me pop over here. Hey, how you doing, Lilith? Lilith? and the reason
Hello.
the reason being is quite simple. When next your turn starts, you get 5 temporary hit points. You won't be completely doomed.
Whoops.
All right. That was my bonus action and my main action. Next action I get hits. I got a couple of ideas, but yeah, that's all I can do right now.
Alrighty. Well, hurt time again. As the foes are prepared to take their turns. Oof, oof, and oof some more. I think we only managed to get rid of... Well, we got rid of 2 of the skeletons, so it's a little less pain in our direction. Is it necrotic or narcotic?
Yes.
Depends on how ripe it is.
That's the spell that takes down Nihilus, right?
The necrotic narcotic. Okay, so Cadaver Sprite in melee with Doppelganger will slip into a true flank position right there. And ow! Looks like 4 piercing and 1 necrotic after your resistance and a con save.
Why?
Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry about that. I was gonna ask why. What did Doppelganger do?
Hey, made the con save. Oh, that reminds me, Brill has that little thing on his token there, which means he takes 4 necrotic at the start of his last turn before that thing goes away.
Ow.
Indeed.
You know, I don't think I did anything to deserve this.
The next sprite is chilling up on top of this structure right here. It's going to slip into view and take a ranged attack on Brad there.
Can't catch me. I'm juggling.
I did just hit you for 5 damage. I don't know if you got that. But it's going to try to hit
I
you
did.
here. Oh, God, natural 20.
Jeez.
But it's only 4 damage with your resistance half there, and then another con save.
Wait. 7 and 3 is 10, so wouldn't that be 5 damage?
Well, you reduce each source by half, and it's always round down. So 7 becomes 3, and 3 becomes 1.
Okay, then I fucked up the last couple of hits. I actually have more points.
Oh, yeah. That's why I always call those out, especially for barbarians, because I know you guys are tracking half. But once
And
it
the
becomes more...
intelligence isn't there.
Once it becomes more
Sorry.
second nature to you guys, that's always how it goes. If it's separate pools of damage like that, you have each of them, and everything is always round down. So con save is good there. The next one, where do you think you're going? We're gonna come get you. It's just gonna chase right after Brill. And bite. That's not gonna land. There's one of them in melee with Lilith, who is now the unexpected beneficiary of a loose flank. Oh god, a natural 20.
Ah!
Oh, I think she just got knocked out. 15, 16, 18 damage. Yep, that is a KO.
Oh shit!
And
I'm
then
very glad I bought the extra stuff when I did.
we have 2 characters dropped here now. This is not looking good.
Well, he said on the next go for Lilith, she gains +5. Does that take her out of unconsciousness?
That would. Temporary hit points are still hit points in that respect. Let's see. These are the ones that were charging in this direction. So we're going to continue that. Move and a dash. And
Oh, no.
end our turn right there. And this one will descend from its perch. Likewise, flying over to there. Move and dash. That's all they can do. The ones that are on Zebra, they're not looking to pounce on a fallen character. So that's good news for him and bad news for this Earth Elemental here. So we're going to step up on that and bite. Oh, another natural 20. Jeez Louise.
Your rolls are like way too good tonight.
I called it on Justin's game. I was like, man, my rolls are sucking tonight. You guys better prepare yourselves when I'm running the
real.
game.
HP. What did we do? What did we do? Did we like offend your dice? If so, let me know how so I can apologize.
Nothing but love,
Yeah.
man. So, yeah,
Was that against the Earth Elemental? Or?
that was against the
Okay.
Earth Elemental. Yes, sir. 14 damage total, looks like.
Is it classed as magical?
It is not.
It's 2. It's bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing are half damage. It's resistant.
Gotcha. So the piercing damage would be halved. The necrotic, of course, is magical.
So that would be 9 damage.
That is... Let's see, 4, 5, 9. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And then a con save. We're going to move another one of these things to flank the elemental. 16. Not sure if that hits.
You got a 9.
A 9 armor class. No, it's got a 17.
No, I mean it's con save. Sorry.
There we go. Alright, so it failed the con save. Gonna take a little more necrotic damage. Flank attack will miss. And I think that is all the sprites. So now for these zombies. Well, We're already in melee with an elemental, so we'll just turn and start beating up on that thing. Bash, bash. 23 for 5. It is not magical.
2.
And this zombie will just shrug after Brill runs off, and looks like Brad's got another plaything. That is a flank, so 18 to hit for 4 points of damage. And that's it for them. Skeletons are up next. And there's one of them remaining on the board. Oh, nope, there's 2 of them. Almost forgot about this one. How dare you force push me? Little does it know it was Lilith who did that, but Brill will bear the blame because you're the one that's standing here. And you have force push. Yeah, that's not going to hit you anyway. Oh shit, actually it will. It's got you in a flank. 22 for 3. And second Skeletor will step up also with a flank. Oh, 23 for 6. That is it for the skeletons. Marcus, time for another death save. Come on, natural 20. Oh! That's no good. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the other zombies. Got one of them right here in a flank with Brad. Oof. That is a hit for another 2 slashing on Brad.
Well, my phase strike is gone.
Uh-oh. And I've got 1. Just 1. Just 1. We're going to step around the side over here. And take a swipe here at Brill. Oh, of course. Flank of 23 to knock him out.
Fuck.
Oof. 3 characters, half the party knocked out. Okay, well, it's finally time for this Earth Elemental to hopefully start kicking some ass. So, let's see what you got on that there, Paul. You start smashing on that one, okay. Oh! Instant kill. It had 12 hit points.
Whew.
Next up.
All right. Oh, if only we had flank. That is going to hit.
For 12, I guess. The first one.
12 damage. It's got 1 hit point left.
Perfect. And then it'll take an opportunity attack and move. I'll move there.
Okay. Let's see. It will... Nope. Nothing doing on the attack of opportunity. All right. Is that a wrap for that one?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, that is a also a wrap for our session here tonight. Bit of a late start, a couple stutters here and there, partly due to my own accord there. Apologies for that, but special thanks to Terry and Brad for stepping in and helping us get the session underway here, and hopefully next time around we have most of, if not our full usual Thursday crew.
We are dying.
Hopefully your rules are a lot like not so good. Hopefully they're not as good as they were tonight.
I wish I had gotten one more
Wow.
swipe and at least took that dude out below me. But hopefully you start off the next group in that spot.
Question.
I want you to. Sorry.
Question. Could I retire Marcus and like make a new character?
That's a possibility if you so like.
Here's the thing, Marcus. This is Horse Marcus, not Silver Marcus. My whole plan, when I started going over there is that my next turn, I would pop a freaking potion of speed that would give me an additional action. I'd use one of my actions to give you a freaking superior healing potion, and then the other, I would try and hit one of these fuckers. That's not what happened.
Doe.
Don't worry, I got you on the comeback.
The numbers were against us. It was a lot. It was a sore.
Oh yeah.
I managed to get a couple of them, but that's about it.
Yeah, and these things are pretty low powered compared to you guys as well, so we definitely could have stood for our full party here tonight, and that was even after removing a few of the original monsters on the board for the party of 8.
Should have popped up James.
I was telling Brad you should run a game where people have like 2 minutes to make a character sheet and they just have to randomly pick shit. Because I looked at my spells and they sucked because I picked one that damaged myself.
Oh shit.
Like, what is that?
Not going to lie, I would do that, and I would have a lot of fun with it. I would also probably give HP hell.
Yeah, I have noticed one thing, and it's never a good thing for players, sadly, but whenever there is emotional turmoil happening with me personally, my dice compensate in just extreme ways.
Did you say that your characters get stronger?
I don't know about that.
Or
It hasn't really translated to Vedger so much. It seems only to work on the GM side of things.
Poor
I know.
Vedger.
I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do next time we have a game. Hey HP, what's your Cash App so I can send you some money for pizza? That'll solve things.
Oh, much love, man. I do appreciate it.
All right.
Hey.
Good night, everybody.
Hey, I just enjoy gaming with people, and also you people are fun as fuck.
Yeah, it's good times, man. Definitely a lot of fun adventures to come in the weeks to come. I appreciate each of you for being here tonight. And
I will say this: if you had basically had it on any other day, the Dragonlance game, I would have jumped on that. I've been trying to get into a fucking Dragonlance game.
it's a hard one to get going. I've been wanting to do a Dragonlance campaign for like 20 years, but there's always another game to play. Somebody else is running a game. I tend to keep games running pretty strong despite everything, but Dragonlance has just continually gotten pushed back, and it was just due time to run one, and the Friday night campaign happened to end before any of the other ones, so that ended up being the night that it was placed for.
And you want to know the worst thing? The day I joined here, I was invited by Shags, by the way. The day I joined, and just the week before, I had started a campaign of my own, which is in the Grim Hollow setting. Grim Hollow is actually a very fun setting. I'm not shilling or anything. It's very fun. So yeah, I was just like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us,
Okay.
guys. Good luck next week.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good night.
Take care, HB. I hope
Good
you have a
night,
good man.
friends.
Take care, Marcus.
Mhm.
Nice to meet you, Summer.
Yeah, it was great
You
to
too.
be part of it.
Much appreciated. All. We will catch you next time around.
You guys.
And yeah, that is a wrap for us here tonight on Thursday night, session 5. As stated, a bit of a stutter start and stop to get us going here, but thank you much again to Terry and Brad and Terry for stepping in and helping us reach the player minimum, which, you can see we wish we had even more than that player minimum because, yeah, that was a nasty combat that we had there. And that concludes our trifecta for the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We will be off for our primary stream next 2 days here. And back on Sunday. Sunday we have our doubleheader G3 beginning their crossover with Sunday G1. And then Sunday night, Sunday G24 crew is beginning their own adventure. Very similar to this one. Last minute allies, last minute support, part 2. So they'll have a similar mission, just a different end game, different map entirely, different setup. Of course, different party of characters. So we will see how all of that unfolds when we come back on Sunday at 10 a.m. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Much appreciated. Apologies again for the somewhat more somber tone here tonight. Energy was not quite where I wanted it to be. So we'll try to fix that up for next time around. We will catch you. Thank you always. No are you without you. Good night, friends.
still care